podcast, radio and stuff.
Well, ngesikhathi ngiqala podcast I thought kuzothiwa light camera action but akushiwo kanjalo manje. Welcome to a podcast radio and stuff, your favorite podcast. Phela thina sakhulela kwi-radio kwaqalwa kwakuba netune nje engenwa ngayo.
Yeah, ne?
Do you remember?
Yes. Wazi ukuthi mangena le ngoma uyazi ukuthi sekuzongena usibanibani.
Yes, that's how it used to be.
100%.
Right. Welcome to a podcast radio and stuff. Kamalam Guntogozo Chapa. Thank you so much for subscribing. We're seeing a lot of people subscribing, a lot of people loving our content. So I truly do encourage you to subscribe and to share and also to like and comment. There are so many positive comments and some comments are khombisa ukuthi bayalalela abantu izinto esizishoyo because some of the comments have some constructive criticism okwenza nathi ukuthi silibele sisebenza kulezi zinto oyishoyo. So we welcome all comments.
Yeah, some have constructive criticism, some are just rude. But we welcome them too. We welcome them too, you know. We love those comments. Abdebe khuluse njengamanje sobheka indaba ekade zenzeka emasondweni amabili adlule ngoba ziningi izinto ezenzeka eSouth Africa Ntokozo njengoba nje sikhuluma ziyenzeka. So we've got a couple of things esizokhuluma ngazo. Some have to do with radio, others politics, others life in general.
Yes. Kuthiwa egoli ikanyama kayipheli kuphela amazinyo endoda. Mina ngithe South Africa ikayindaba kazipheli.
Kuphela amadlebe endoda. Asingene phezukwazo baba. Kuningi. I think I'll start nginginakile mina kakhulu kula masonto amabili adlule.
Yes.
Ngicela siqale ngeradio ngoba like we always say, that's our first love.
Yes.
So a friend of mine, in fact common friend kumina now, wa send a message egroupini yethu njengamajita. Ekhala elalele igagasi. Ekhala ngefeature yegagasi la khona ekuba khona umakhosi osuke ehlola
iba kwi drive.
Yes, kwi drive. Yes. Kwi drive with particular Cell Beyonce and DJ Naves. So ungena uyakhala ngoba umakhosi usuke ehlolela abalaleli live on air. Noma ngabe bahlolela kabalaleli as you would expect, you know, sometimes uzobhodla mangabe connector bese yaqala amtshele izinto yena umuntu ngempilo yakhe.
Yeah.
And then a friend of mine was complaining ekhala ngokuthi why igagasi lidlala feature line feature ekanje ngoba akuyena wonke umuntu okholelwa ekuhloleni noma kuyoboneni isangoma noma kuyobhula. So it's yindaba igagasi lifaka ifeature kanjena kwi drive. It was a very emotional voice note. Why evutha back. You know, some sayixoxa ke njengamajita egroupini, and then I thought we should bring it here. But a couple of days later, surprisingly, or maybe a week or whatever time later, I was listening to Ikakas and I was driving with my baby sister. And then my baby sister, so same feature, yangena. And umakhosi wabhula and mangabe connector again wabhodla. And so sisomncane kumbhodlo akazwani now. And then she was like, yo yindaba ebhodla wayangavela suzo ngcono. So ngicamela umuntu osuzayo nomuntu obhodlayo you feel like ubhodla is just too much. Why ebhodla eratweni? So I had to explain kuyena ukuthi yindaba ebhodla. You know, and vele umuntu mangabe enabaphansi into eyenzakalayo leyo. So I thought it's an interesting one. Ukuthi Chapa asike sixoxe le. Angazi wena ubona kanjani. Into efana angikhulumi ngegagasi ngoba into esiyaziyo uPaul on Mondays uba ne psychic on Metro FM lapho khona I think her name is Sing, I just forgot her name. Esisuke sizotshela abantu ngezinto nazo engakenzeki. So lezi is a faith nenkolo nomsakazo ngoba phela izinto lezi abantu abakholela kuzona kodwa iqiniso lithi lezi zinto futhi divisive ngoba okholelwa khona usuke ekholelwa khona strongly and ufisa ukuconverta wonke umuntu uthakholelwe lokhu naye akholelwa khona kodwa futhi ongakholelwa khona othi yena mina ngisindisiwe uma ngabe igagasi selidlala isangoma hayi angeke ngisakwazi ukulalela. What are your thoughts in that one? I thought it was an interesting one.
Okay. Ngizokhomenta from i-angle yokuba umlaleli.
Okay.
All right. You see, as abalaleli, into ekumele sihlezi si understand ile. Mangabe i-radio ineyinhlelo. Itargete abantu abangafani and kuba ne research eyenziwayo ukuthi obani abayilalelayo ngalesi sikhathi abaphila iphi i-lifestyle. Now lento le ephathelene ne faith, we are all faith beings as abantu. You've got your faith that you believe in, I've got my faith that I believe in. Ukuhlwana une faith yakhe, wonke umuntu une faith yakhe. Now into enzima ngefaith ukuthi most of the time thina as humankind siyahluleka ukubekezelelana, be tolerant of each other's faith. So uma ngizokwenza example ngiphume kancane kwigagasi ngilalele imetro i-replenishment Monday ezontokozo ngiya-relate futhi ngihappy ngoba lento eyenzakalayo it talks to me directly, right? So ku-right ukuthi kwi-Metro FM kulethwa la these gospel musicians, they are preaching on air, throwing ama-verses there, praying on air, having good music. Ku-right kumi.
Yes.
We understand? But njengoba kumina ku-right, there is somebody out there who tunes to another radio station during the time. Reason being, aga connect nalento esiyenzeka. I've had many people, by the way, ngale show engikhuluma ngabe bekhala ngokuthi akumele lo msakaza vela ayofakwa ngesonto. Sekuyi show ye gospel yini. We understand?
Yeah.
So into faith based njalo uma umlaleli kumele uhlezi uyazi ukuthi leli gama lisebenzisile i-divisive iyas divider isenza singaboni ngasolinye. So mangabe ulalele i-show yakwigagasi ebizothi indaba yesintu where Alex will be hosting different people on different days, but most of the time abantu abasebenza kakhulu ngezinto eziphathelene nomsamo. So the minute eqale ba introduce, there are people who just turn off. You understand?
Yes.
It is how it is. But radio station mayisibonile ukuthi there is a great pool of people who are interested in this content. Then radio station is a fan. So I do believe ukuthi the people who analyze and who study ama trends nabalaleli ba radio station ahlukahlukene bawafaka lama features researched. So I'm saying it's not unique to Ikakasi. These features are there. Mina, I am a hopping listener and ngiyawathola in different radio stations who are faith-based, but it's people from different faiths. You understand? Gokunye uthole umlungu ebhize etshela abalaleli ngekusasa labo, ebhize batshela ngama challenges abe emoyeni. I've heard it even on SAFM. Uyabona kwenzeka. And mina ke because mina I listen, mina ngiyaqhubeka ngilalele because mina nginayo inkinga, yabo. But it is there. And i-question ekhona ukuthi fanele aqhubeke noma kufanele naqhubeke abantu bayafuna ukwalandela
Yeah,
abantu bayawadinga so if abantu bewadinga if kukhulunywa ngento ekuthintayo wena impilo yakho you'll continue to listen
Sure.
but i-radio yamanje is so quick ukuthi makungena into ongekho interested kuyona you just hop on to the next radio station
100%.
that's the way mina engibuka ngayo
Uqedile ungethola. Uqedile ungethola. I think I'm in complete agreement with
Yeah.
you. Ukuthi I think mina nje engingakusho ukuthi ezabantu sidinga ukuba a little bit more tolerant of
yes
each other sibekezelelane ungafuni ukuzwa lokho okuthandwa wena kuphela unalo ilungelo lokushintsha mabe ukuthi
Lento
lokho osekwenzeka kuyakuphazamisa okholweni lakho you know I can't say uma ngabe ukuthi wena ukholo lwakho alikuvumeli ukuthi uassociate nabantu abakhuluma kanje ukuthi mbilalele noma ngabe ukuthi inkolo ayikuvumeli kodwa manje ukuthi inkolo ayikuvimbi wena nje oyicasukeleyo ngoba naka awuyikholelwa lento there's nothing wrong with listening honestly you said you listen mina kuningi okwenzakala emsakazweni engakholelwa khona kodwa ngiyakulalela as entertainment
I listen
you know I just get entertained
I listen these type of shows I enjoy masekudedelwa ama callers
Yes.
you understand the callers are the parts that entertain me the most
Yes.
you understand abantu they are willing to share my problems abo on radio and they are willing to receive guidance live on radio so mina I listen whether it is a sangoma whether it is somebody who's a fortune teller
psychic,
it's a
medium.
psychic whether it is umprofeti
Yes.
mina I still do listen
I do too.
Yeah.
But many of them, because like I said, I don't believe in everything. There are ngikholelwa khona nami njengomuntu khona engakholelwa khona. Okunye ngisuke ngilalele nje ukuzi entertainer because it's radio. Like just to hear njengoba dusho istories abantu ingxoxo zabo inkinga hey bese ngithi yazi impilo yami ayibhedi kangakho bekitshela ukuthi
Exactly.
bekitshela ukuthi kuneyinkinga hey abantu baneyinkinga la ngaphandle
Yes. Yeah. And some presenters, I must give it to them. Kunama radio presenters who are good in conducting these conversations on their show. And you would swear ukuthi lo muntu bayahambisana nabo futhi naye uyakholelwa kulento ezopresenta lo muntu only to find when you get closer to them you find ukuthi hayi into angakholelwa kuyona but usukenza umsebenzi and I commend those presenters because they are presenters abakwazi ukungena kwi character ahambisane nalo muntu ngendlela emnandi
100%.
then it becomes even more entertaining than ukumuza umsakazo ukuthi ay uyazwakala ukuthi mhlambe lo muntu usithengile slot so useyamnikeza nje ithuba
Usakhulume
ngokuthengile yeah
I think just to wrap it up uthe uyibuka ngasehlweni lomlaleli ngaseqala which I think is important kodwa from ngasociety labasakazi nginesiqiniseko sokuthi abasakazi asebekade besemsakazweni into abayaziyo kodwa khona abasha abangenayo emsakazweni ekubalekile ukuthi bakhunjuze ukuthi khona izinto ongadlaleli kuzona ezifana nenkolo kanje and faith izinto umuntu into akholelwa kuyona you can't I think for me honestly if ukuthi uzoba ne feature enjengaleyo communicate with your managers understand your listener who your listener is does that speak to the direction that the station wants to go you can't just wake up and decide which one day you want to do a feature njengalene ephathelene nenkolo unless you understand ukuthi I radio station ifuna ukuyaphi ngicabanga ukuthi lokho kubalekile for the young ones that are just joining radio stations because when we were in community radio we were told to be careful not that you can't talk about it but when it comes to religion stuff politics njengomsakazi you have to be careful
exactly because there comes a time where you need to draw a line mawubona ukuthi your listener is being exploited. So that is why these are types of features or topics that need you to be at a certain level of maturity.
Yeah.
Again, you need to be able to ukuthi ungazivezi wena kakhulu if you want to drive these type of features or topics, because you might find yourself usungena into an argument, and that argument end up either offensive to your listener. You understand? Because once you are dealing with izinto eziphathelene nefaith, mhlambe nawe uyitshela ukuthi we expect kuleyo faith kungene umlaleli asho something and then uyithola usuphikisana naye wena ngoba into ze faith are sometimes subject to interpretation.
100%.
Yabo, how you interpret it and how I interpret it, we might belong to the same faith, but uthola ukuthi our interpretation of certain things are not the same.
100%.
Yeah.
You're 100% right, and
Yeah.
ngifuna nje uku-amplify bese
Yes.
siyadlula lena
Yeah.
yokuba careful ukuthi ungayithola abalaleli bakho sebeba exploited.
Yes.
Ukuthi what you mean by that.
Yeah.
Saza abafundisi abaphuzisa abantu opetrol. Saza abafundisi abadlisa abantu utshani. You know, ziningi izinto ezenziwa ngegama lenkolo.
Yeah.
So ungayitholi usufika ukhokhelwa ngoba siyazi bayakwazi ukukhokha ke.
Yes,
Ukhokhelwa
most definitely.
Abefundisi abazodlala ngabantu.
Exactly.
Bese bethi bezwe kwishow kanti okozotshapha.
That's it. Uqedile.
Okay, asiqhubeke.
Kwenzakalani ekhaya elikhulu? Uyakwazi ekhaya elikhulu uqala?
Iliphi ikhaya elikhulu?
The reason ngihlezi ngithi ekhaya elikhulu, laphana ku KE Masinga Road.
Okay.
Kwakuthiwa kuqala ku Alford Road.
Yes.
Number 100.
Okay.
Sithi sekhaya elikhulu because it's one of the oldest radio stations in the country. One of the oldest, not the oldest, because the SAFM Indala Gnabo. Secondly, they are the biggest in terms of in our numbers with listenership. But ngathi kunomzima bukhona laphayana. And lobu bunzima cha lokhu ngizokusho nje. Bunomlando. When it comes to ama issues ekhona aphathelene ne management. Kuhlale kuvele nje ukuthi kunokungquzulana.
Yeah.
Okukhona between management. But most recently, I read an article on Isolezwe ukuthi kube nokungquzulana phakathi kuka programs manager wakhona uLango Cele no senior producer uWaddle. Right.
I think Zandi Waddle, ne?
Yeah, Zandi Waddle.
Yes.
So kube nokungquzulana phakathi kwabo. Now ngizosummarize the story because it was on Isolezwe. Story city programs manager ubize meeting no producer bonke, and then kule meeting uZandi Waddle was not invited, or akazange abizwe yena ukuthi abe khona. Kwangehla ke kahle lokhu kuZandi Waddle because akwehlanga kahle wasend i-email wakopisha bonke o-producer. Ngingathi ke kwekuthiwe office setting the record straight.
Yes.
Setting the record straight ukuthi no yabona njengoba nina ningaphansi kwami ishuthi yena ubebeka kanjalo anikwazi ukuthi nibizelwe meetingini mina ngingena.
So suya imagine ukuthi bisho kanje.
Ngiyabonga ngiyimagine angifundanga phela
email.
email.
Just making sure. I will never know. Maybe you've got sources.
No, ngiyimagine email yabo ukuthi ibihamba kulo line. Kodwa ke lithi iphepha i-email ibine tone yokuthetha.
Yeah.
We understand. Asazi sobabili ukuthi kwenzakaleni, but lento lena iyakhombisa ukuthi there is a serious battle lapana ababhekene nayo when it comes to leadership. But if Ulango is the programs manager, according to my understanding, he is senior to the senior producer, right? I don't know what agonogram yakhona imi kanjani. So fanele ngabe is senior producer nama producer, they all fall under him.
Yeah.
As a manager. Therefore, if he is senior, then uZandi Waddle, he therefore, if there is a pressing matter that he needs to address, does have a right to communicate directly with the presenters. Obviously, I'm not their HR, but that is my understanding. Just like how the station manager or sector business manager now, njengoba bonke bereporta ku business manager, angasuka phezulu abize meeting with an executive producer. So there is nothing wrong. That's according to me.
Yeah, I think vez ukuthi uZandi Waddle programs manager musha ulango cele.
Yes.
uZandi Waddle asiqala ukufunda emaphepheni ukuthi kuwasenda i-email eshisayo. Ngathi good kuma emails. Hayi la good.
Mela ngifundise.
Ngathi good.
Ngiyengistruggle ukubhala ama email.
Kuma kind regards ngathi good. Kwaphuma olunye udaba uthi wasenda i-email yakhumbula saxoxa noZandile ngalo lolo daba ethi producer kusamele bakhulume emoyeni. That was one of the instruction. Ngisakhumbula kupho kunye kodwa kuningi abasakazi ababe unhappy ngakho okwakubhalwe uyena uZandi Waddle. So akaqala ukuyithola ephume indabeni nge-email ayisendile. Okwesibili lokhu mina ngifunda.
Yeah. Ngolimi lase office ulomuntu othanda ukudocument izinto. Keeping a good paper trail, eh?
Back it up with an email.
Yeah.
Back it up with an email. That's the story of it. Back it up with an email. If you didn't put it on an email, it didn't happen. Kodwa ke asibuke lo daba nje ngokwami Ntokozo, I think it depends because asazi kwenzakaleni sifunde udaba kwesolezwe ngiyavumelana nawe ukuthi umlando wasokhosini siyathemba ukuthi akubuyeli la eqhamuka khona before because cabanga ukuthi thina sithanda umsakazo sijabule kukhona imanagement entsha okhosini sacabanga ukuthi this is going to be stability njengamanje so station manager business manager bese kubo programs manager ukuthi nje manje station soba stable kodwa mase kuphuma futhi indaba enjengelezi siyaqala futhi sesithi hayi besithi sekubuye sekuzoba stable kwenzakalani njengamanje. Ngiyavumelana nawe nami ngokunderstanda kwami organogram angiyazi kodwa mangizwa kuthiwa senior producer bese kuba khona programs manager then I would assume ukuthi programs manager because senior producer cause producer ama programs would report to programs manager kuyena obhekelele ama programs a stage. So I agree with you there. Kodwa la anganayi sure ukuthi ngivumelana nawe completely ukuthi ngiyavuma manager angakwazi ukubiza umhlangano with a producer kodwa with senior producer included as well. Abantu aba reporter kuyena because makuthi senior producer uno producer aba reporter kuyena le ndaba azi nayo ukuthi kuthiwani khona ezoba monitor ukuthi bayenza yini le instruction ephuma ku programs manager. I'm not sure uma ngabe ukuthi I'm not sure kwenzeka kanjani kodwa iarticle ngizwe ngathi ithi programs manager ubize i-meeting wamshiya ngaphandle senior producer. Then angiyazi content ye meeting ibithini, so I can't say that's wrong or right, but for me I would say ngesi there's an anomaly there. It's something that I wouldn't expect if ngine subordinate junior manager bese kuba nama support bese kuba ne staff uma bekhona ushintsho noma yini engidinga ukuyicommunicate njenge senior manager ngizo include junior manager ne staff sakhe
because kumele
oversee yonke lento engizobe ngiyicommunicate. So angazi kwenzakaleni isikhuluma zase office namhlanje sikhuluma ngomsakazo it feels like isikhuluma zase office, but I really don't know what happened there.
No, I agree with you now that you put it that way. I agree with you. Uma ebiza umhlangano kwakufanele abe intro naye abe khona ngoba njengoba wena uyimanager elapha phezulu imini okuzofanele enze sure ukuthi implementation yesifiso sakho mphathi ihamba ngendlela. So I fully agree. The only time where I as a manager would be meeting with his staff in the absence of umuntu aba report again is because mhlawumbe staff usireportile into ezithile sacela ukumitha nami kwaba nama reasons futhi abambekayo ukuthi ngithi hayi akungabi khona mphathi wabo but ngizoreconvene meeting nawe once I've met with them.
100%.
So you know ukuthi ngihlangana nabo, but then after that sizohlangana nawe, but ukwenza ukuthi umhlangano ube ne-order, but kusuke kusho ukuthi kunezinto ezenzakalayo ezukulwa, but ukuthi mina as a manager ngi-initiate a-meeting and did not include umuntu ozokwenza sure lento ya-implementeka, it shouldn't be.
Bless you.
Why is this happening?
Sekwenzeka esiqale ngakho.
Look at you. Iyangena lento.
Yeah, I agree with you, but where I wanna also add, in fact, now izinto lokuyiqhamuka njoba nje uthi kungenzeka mabe ukuthi khona izinto ezenzakalile lono senior ngabiza meeting without including umanager lengaphansi kwakhe, even if izinto engenzakalanga, but sometimes enkampanini kuba khona izinto kuke kubizwe ngama skip level sessions, ibizwa ngezinto ezihlukene ukuthi nje lo mphathi omkhulu ufuna ukuzokhuluma ne staff at a lower level ukuzwa ukuthi basa right ikhamba kahle banazo yini ikhala banazo. That's normal.
But as a junior manager, I would know
ukuthi kuzokwenza
meeting.
Yeah.
Angizoba ingxenye yayo, but kune meeting. There are many meetings that happen in the corridors of the corporate world. Osuku ungayona ingxenye yawo kodwa wazi ukuthi ayenze.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
Kodwa ke la engikhala khona mina ngoZandi Waddle, angilazi mangifunda udaba. Ngisho noma ngabe kuthiwe wenze ngendlela errong kumphathi wakhe. Khona iapproach approach umphathi. Awuvele nje umthathe kwi-email kubuka izwe lonke. Njengoba nje mawufunda udaba lithi uvele waphendula sakulwa kubuka istaff zonke.
Yeah, makuthubuka ngoba isho ukuthi ubasisile or uba includeile nje bonke bayibonile leyo.
So lapho ke I think there's something wrong, even if kukuthi khona iphuthe belenzakalile lokuhlela le meeting. Kodwa awuvele nje
uphendule ngamsendela i-email e1 on 1.
Sakuhlonipha futhi. Bakhuluma nomphathi wakho uyahlonipha. That's just how it is. But again, yeah, please go into the comment section usaziso wakho umbone ukuthi ucabangani ngalezi zitori ezimbili esesikhulume ngazo eziphathelene nomsakazo. Soqala esikhulume ngaso ilesi se faith noma inkolo emsakazweni. Kuthi ngabe umbono wakho uthini mabe kuza kwezenkolo emsakazweni? Ngabe kumele kwenzeke, akumele kwenzeke, uyalalela awulaleli? And then izimpi okhosini FM, are we going back there or not? Please go into the comment section and share your thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah, what else are we talking about? What else?
Sikhuluma ngokufakwa kwebhande. Yabona mangabe uzofica ingane ejol emgwaqweni.
Yes.
Kumele ukukhumula ibhande. Ake imoto. Shone kuzona. Ifake ibhande. Would you do that?
Macingwane ne?
No, would you do that?
No.
Yini ibhande olisebenzisa?
I wouldn't.
La sebenza kuwena.
Lake la sebenza kumina. Hayi la sebenza. Hayi ngashawa mina. Ngashawa. Sakhula sishawa thina I'll tell you some other day last time ngishawa. Ukushawa kwami kwa last time kuhlangene no namanzi amponjwana ngisasesikoleni.
Don't go there. Let's get into this one.
So ngixoxe ngolunye usuku leyo. Ngisesikoleni. Hayi so buye sixoxe. Ngithange lo bhuti omdala ngoba wayengithuma ngihamba ngiyombizela intombi. Kodwa ke sibone ivideo kangizwe emchuni.
Yeah.
Umacingwane. Ngicabanga ukuthi kuyivideo lesi drophile yokugcina besikhuluma ngendlela akhuluma ngayo umacingwane. Sithola okukhulu ukuxeko. Abantu bengajabula ukuthi asivumelani nomacingwane ngendlela akhuluma ngayo. Kodwa kulokho akwenzile kokubona izingane ezijolayo bese yayishaya. Ngokwami angifuni ukukhuluma ngendlela enze ngayo ngoba sophinde sixabane nababukeli bethu. Angifuni sixabane.
Sichune sohlupha.
Angifuni sixabane. Kodwa engifuna ukukhuluma ngakho i-intention. You know, i-intention into abezama ukuyenza ukulungisa
ikhandri
ngoba ubona ingane Emele ngabe sesikoleni. Kodwa manje lengane isiyajola ime nomfana bamesa kujola. Ongaqhukile izinto zesikole. Ngesikhathi sesikole, I'm assuming ukuthi kwakuyisikhathi sesikole. Waseyama uMacingwane wakhipha ibhandi uqhutshwana uzosifakela la ubone ukuthi kwenzeka konke lokho.
Angayibuka leya.
Wathela induku. And kuthe mabe kwenzeka Ntokozo ngabuka isikhathi esikusona njengamanje. Nohlobo labazali siyibona njengoba sabazali nje. Nohlobo lweingane esesinazo in terms of their reasoning. They reason differently, and in terms of their mental health issues. Ingane zamanje zikutshela about mental issues ukuthi azikho right, izinto thina sasingazazi ngesisakhula, ilanguage sasingayikhulumi leyo. Kodwa njengamanje ingane ziyakutshela ukuthi mentally I'm not okay. I'm actually going through a lot at the moment, and they can bangakubalela. Si ready nje sithi intention ngamacingwane yokulungisa lezi ayingane. Si ready yini as a country ukuthi singaparenta ingane ukuthi wena Ntokozo ungaparenta ingane yami, ukuthi ingane yami nje mangabe uyibona ime nomfana somewhere unelungelo lokuhamba ufike uyishaye uyiqhube uzuyifaka endlini kwami uyitshela usigadimi nomfana. Ngingakwamukela yini mina lokho, noma mina ngingaphuma nesibhamu ngithi Ntokozo wenzani ushayela ingane yami uyinikwe ubani ingane yami?
Ntobeka ngikutshela iqiniso mfethu, sikhule kanjalo.
Yes,
sikhule kanjalo. So mina it's not a matter of ukuthi si read, it's a matter ukuthi sayiphunyula kanjani ngoba sikhule kanjalo. Mina ngikhula sikhule umuntu omdala umsaba. Kungasho lutho ukuthi uyamazi noma umazi. Ubusaba umuntu omdala wakamakhelwane, usaba umuntu omdala uhlangana naye emgwaqweni.
Yeah,
right. Uma uhlangana nomuntu omdala uku-wrong ubushintsha indlela. Ubalekela lo muntu omdala ozokubona ukuthi uku-wrong. But kwahamba kwakhona la kushintsha khona. Njengoba sikhuluma namhlanje kunomakhelwane somewhere abasilalela abasibukela abangakhulumisana ngoba umakhelwane wa discipline ingane yakamakhelwane, then kamakhelwane kwagcina sekuxatshana kubanga ukuthi we discipline kanjani ingane yakamakhelwane. Mina ngisakhula uma ngibonwa umuntu ongaziyo ngiku-wrong, wayezomqhuba ngenduku azayo ngifaka ekhaya ngayo, afika asho ukuthi ungishayelani nasekhaya aqhubeke lapho. But today akusenzeki lokho ngoba kunendlela ebesikhula ngayo ehambe yahamba yashintsha. And I am one of those people who say many of the things we see ngiyazothi ngicabanga isidala as wrong manje, it's simply because of that ukuthi sikhule ingane sazi ukuthi ikhuliswa umphakathi, ikhuliswa isociety, but we have truly lost that njengamanje. So ngithi ke ngiyavumelana mina nesenzo sethunu, kodwa iqiniso lithi sesiyilahlile and kuzosithatha isikhathi ukuthi singaphinde sibuyele kule yampilo. Kunokuthi sibuyele izosiqhatha nje kakhulu kunakuqala, njengoba usho ukuthi sizongameli ukuthi umuntu adiscipline ingane yami. But today go to public spaces, any public space that you can think of, and look at how the young generation is behaving. Abasanandaba nomuntu omdala. Abanandaba nomuntu omdala. Usabuma wakhe nobabu wakhe mengakwazi wena akanandaba. But it was not like that before.
Then umbuzo wami nje before ngisho wami umbono kuwena Ntokozo, uma ngase kufike undodakazi wakho omazi ukuthi uyahlonipha uyingane eright, uzwe kuthiwa ushayiwe, eshawa umuntu ongamazi omdala ngoba nakho ubeme nomfana, how would you react? undodakazi wakho. I don't want you to generalize.
Yeah, no, angifuni ukugeneralize.
Undodakazi wakho njengamanje.
Angifuni ukugeneralize vele ingakho ngikulalelisisa. Mina ngoba ngiyiparent nginama teenagers. Ngifundile mina the hard way ukuthi ngaso sonke isikhathi makwenzeka into angiline towards kakhulu ukukholwa umuntu omdala then ukukholwa ingane yami. Ingane zethu zi very good ekuthenini zibe ne princess ngoba ulinganisa ngodaughter princess appearance to us but mazingekho in our eyes uthola ukuthi ezikwenzayo akukho princess appearance. Now I've heard
the actisoko sikhotheni
ngangabe usikhotheni but akuyona le princess appearance wena onayo. It might not be extreme but I've had mina situations as a parent ke now whereby ngithi ngiconfronta a situation ngithi ngidila nento eyenziwe ingane ngoba ngikholwe iside lengane abeke off lo engade ngithi why did you do this to my child only to find 3 months later ukuthi kahle hle why right. Let me tell you a very good example. Teacher will tell you about this, right? You have teachers in your family, I have teachers in my family. Many parents ayahamba ayolwa no teacher based on ukuthi ingane zithe uthisha sorry and so ungenze ukuthi only to find ukuthi uthisha ubeyidiscipline ingane okwangampela but ingane ngoba kuwena princess ifike yadayisa istory esithile and then wena wabona uthisha ukhulusa as umuntu ohlukumeza ingane yakho why esikoleni usuvutha only to find 6 months down the line ukuthi nothisha ukhuluse kahle hle wayithi uyakulekelela.
So in a nutshell you are saying ungathi wenze kahle washaya ingane yami.
Ukudiscipline njengoba ngisho ukuthi I would definitely support it because I don't think ukuthi ukhona umuntu oyi-adult ongavele akhande istory athi ngibone ingane yakho Ntokozo uNokwanda enza u1 2 3 sengimdiscipline kanje kube ukuthi uyasakha istory. I don't think so. We understand ukuthi lento yokushaya isiphenduke yaba sensitive eSouth Africa kumele mangikusho lokho kunabazali ozokutshela ukuthi mina yami ingane noma ingenzana ngishaya. So isi sensitive in that sense ukuthi now mina seku wrong uma ngidiscipline ingane kakhulu ngokuyishaya kanti kakhulu ama principles akhona akubona ukushaya. So isikhathi sesishintshile based on that yabo. So so sengiya generalize now. So kunobungozana ukuthi ngivele mina nje ngikhiphi ngikhumule ibhande ngishaye ingane kakhulusi kanti ukhuluse uzokutshela ukuthi ingane yami no 16 not a single day nginikeza a whooping. I've got a different way of disciplining my children. So kusho ukuthi mina sengithatha ama disciplinary measures akachapha ngifuna ukuya introduce akakhulusi. That is where I think mina ama clash happen.
Yeah and 100% uqinisile and mina challenge enye nginayo njoba nje sivumelana ukuthi ngiyas understand isenzo sechuno and ngiya understand ukuthi uthi ayibuyele emasisweni kodwa la ngikhala khona ukuthi into wrong into ukuba wrong ngesikhathi samanje ku perceived it's not black or white wena ungathi into wrong kanti mina ngiyamngelile ungathi wena ku wrong ukuthi ingane na 16 ine boyfriend. What if leyo boyfriend isi introducewe kumina? Ngiyayazi.
Exactly.
Ngoba phela siyazi uya manje ukuthi izingane ziyawa introduce ama boyfriends wazo and siya encourage wa ukuthi asikhulume nezingane ngoba masingakhulumi nazo zizoba nawo ama boyfriend zenze ikwenzayo emakhonini. Ongcono hlala nayo phansi ukhulume nayo, have that open relationship. That's the type of parenting ekuthiwa siyenze ey'nganeni kubizwa nge-soft parenting, Chapa. It's called soft parenting. We soft parenting now, you know, we negotiate.
I get you. Yabo, I love your example. Ukuthi what if lengane mina wena njengomzali wayo usuyazi ukuthi iyajola. Mina sengishayile kodwa, you understand? Because ama parents aparenta ngendlela engafani. Into ebhlungu ngezinto ngizosemisa igama lesingisi esizithatha njengezinto ezi immorally incorrect noma ezingamukelekile emphakathini azinawo u-black and white. You know, kungenzeka ukuthi wena strict when it comes to ukujola, but awukho strict when it comes to alcohol. We understand? Now kunabantu mina engibaziyo ose even over 18 but they wouldn't dare bathinta utshwala phambi kwabazali babo. We understand? Because kubazali babo utshwala is a big no. Kodwa ukuthi une boyfriend, it's not an issue kumzali wakhe. We understand? So now mina ngizobona ingane yomuntu ingena in XYZ bottle store iyothenga utshwala. Mase ngithi uzoba mphupho utshwala wena ngikushaya kanti kubo sebe approvile sebeyifundisile nendlela yokuzimanage.
Mhlawumbe imali uyicelile nje ekhawuthi ngomiwe.
You understand? So isikhathi esesiphila kusona sesishintshe kakhulu kunezikhathi esasiphila kuzona akudala. Ngalawo mazwi ngiyavumelana nalabo bathi asikwazi ukuyitshela ukuthi thina esikhule ngama 90s nabakhule ngama 80s sizokhulisa izingane ngama manje 2020s ngendlela ekwakwenziwa ngayo ngo1998. It's two different times. Khona example eyakenziwa uthisha wami that I don't forget ngisafunda isikole. What you need to know ukuthi abazali bakho they were born by different parents at a different time in a different era, sometimes even in a different area. Bona bathole wena at a different time in a different era, mhlambe futhi nawe in a different area. Nathi ke manje sithole izingane zethu different time, different era, different area. So asikwazi ke manje ukuyitshela ukuthi indlela thina mina nawe nje ngoba sihleli la esakhuliswa ngayo endwethu izofana nendlela mina engikhulisa ngayo izingane zamanje njoba mina ngihlala la kwaMashu. You understand? Ngoba mina ngalenkathi ngisakhula endwethu ngangibuye esikoleni ngiwasha i-shirt ngihambe ngemfuleni ngifike ngiwasha i-shirt mase ngibuya ngiphethe u20 ulokhuzana u25 liter wamanzi la kumina sengibuye mangiqeda lapho imina ozohamba ayoqaqa imbuzi ngoba ekhaya kwakunezimbuzi ngibuye. So it was a routine yami yayibekiwe. Angisakwazi ukuimplementa leyo nto manje. Mina eyami ingane njengoba ngihlala nayo la kwaMashu ihamba nami ukuya esikoleni ihlala kwi-aftercare ibuye nami esikoleni. We understand? So impilo isishintshile completely. Ayikhiphi inkomo zona ihlalela uYouTube. We understand? So izinto zishintshile kakhulu. So asikwazi ukuadapta ama parenting skills ango 1998 ngo 2025. I agree with that. Yeah?
Amen.
Yeah.
Okay. So ngicabanga ukuthi esivumelana ngakho mina nawe ukuthi uzongitshela mawuthi ngirong. Siya understanda ukuthi isymbolism yokwenziwa yichunu. Naye ne message ayizama ukuyiqhubha. Kodwa mase sibuka ngo2025 ukuthi sisangakwazi yini ukubuyela lapha ya. Practically let's implement this thing ukuthi we'll parent each other's kids from now on. Into engeke yenzeke into engenzeka kunalokho uma ngase sizame ukukhulisa izingane zonke ezikhona eSouth Africa singagcina sishayana sibulalana sodwa ezabazali ngoba indlela esikhulisa ngayo izingane zethu ihlukile kanti futhi nezingane zethu zihlukile kakhulu ngenxa yesikhathi uthisha wakho example akwenzele yona 100% true ingane zethu exposure ezinayo mina bengikholelwa for a very long time bengikholelwa ukuthi ingane zamanje zehlakaniphe kakhulu kunathi ngoba buka indlela ezikhuluma ngayo i-reasoning yabo is on another level. Kodwa 2 weeks ago I found out I was with you when I found this out ukuthi no hayi ngoba ihlakaniphe kakhulu i-exposure exposed to a whole lot more than we were exposed to. So nathi sahlaniphile kunabazali bethu because we were exposed to a little bit more than our parents were exposed to. As a man, they're exposed to AI and a whole lot of other things.
Yeah.
But the point is, angeke sikwazi ukuparenting ane ekhona South Africa sonke as abazali.
Yes.
So azilime zitshe.
Yes. Yazi ukhuluma lento
ngoba inamalungelo.
Zinamalungelo. Ukhuluma lento exposure sokwathi into something very important in short before sidlule kuleli point. Thatha ingane ehlala kwaMashu uthathe ingane ehlala eFourways eGoli uthathe ingane ehlala eThoyando in Limpopo uthathe ingane ehlala kwaNongoma kwaZulu Natal uyibeke in one space. Uyabona ukuthi labantu ba expose kwizinto ezingafani ama capabilities zabo understanding yabo indlela ba engage ngayo I-exposure does go a long way. That is why even usufika ema university ukubona ukuthi ziyaqala manje indlela ziveza ukuthi lo I-background yakhe ithini. I-exposure empilweni is everything. The sad reality about our country is that we live in a very unequal society. And we hope one day the ground will be leveled. Because for as long as see a country is so unequal, mase sifika nje sonke ngisho kuthiwa siphase ngokufana eUKZN but noma eUCT but I-exposure ne-background yethu ifike isihlukanise nje kakhulu
100%
zisuka nje yes
100%. You know what, we'll never move kulena ngoba imnandi kakhulu. Please go to the comment section usitshelo wakho umbono. Mina ke eyami ingane ungayishayi untokozo ungayishayi yakhe eyami nje no mina yami ingane angishayi uma mayenza iphutha uma wayo I don't.
Uma wayishaya yena.
I didn't say that.
Uma wayo
she does what she needs to do.
No,
but not me.
Khuluma TV iqiniso njengomntefa uma wayo yayishaya yini.
No, not my baby. But uyena okwazi omdiscipline.
Angisho nami ukuthi ingane ngiyishaya. But I just said ingane kuthina good and into yaziyo
no 100% true.
They are very angelic in their appearance, very princessy, you understand? So when you listen to them you always have to leave that room with hey my angel, let me wait and try to find the truth.
I know Guti probably in the comment section they'll be telling me how much of a bad parent I am.
You are a good parent. I want to be like you, right? I want to be like you.
Okay, ndokozo kuningi besafisa ukukhuluma ngakho but time is not on our side. Madlanga Commission and ad hoc committee doesn't zenzeka zombili at the same time. Sometimes the ad hoc committee run until 11 p.m. How are you making sure that you are up to date with everything that is happening? Because a lot is happening, Baba.
Okay, to be honest, I let me commend all the streaming platforms that are out there. There are many on YouTube. I'm not going to mention any. Some are the news channels that are known. Abanye banama page nje abastreamela live. I catch up through those, right? And akekho umuntu oseke wavela kulama committees mina personally esengiyeke ngabuka the entire thing. So I always watch, pause, fast forward, and so on. But to comment on both, mina ngithanda ukuthi mangabe kiwa ngala kwi ad hoc committee ama politician abuza imibuzo, and indlela ama politician abuza ngayo imibuzo ayifani no my Leonard friend.
Yes.
On the other side, Kwimadlanga Commission, or my Leonard friend. I thought I enjoyed Mkhwanazi Kwimadlanga Commission, but I enjoyed him more
At her
committee. You understand?
Yeah.
I think it's just the way Julius Malema would look at you, the way he would ask the question, his demeanor. You understand?
Yeah.
So I just love it. I love more the ad hoc committee. You know, when Senzo Mkhunu was there, so the way the politicians would be asking the questions, it's not my Leonard friend kind of way. So there is a lot that we need to learn from these, but most importantly, mina inago entertain at the same time.
Yeah, no, 100% fethu. Nami kunzi, honestly, I think umuntu onganawo ama commitments ongathi ukhona ukayibukele yanto iqala iziphele, to be honest, and you can't watch both ngoba zidlala kanye at the same time. Nami I think past week or 2 weeks ngibuke kakhulu i-ad hoc committee and then imadlanga commission. Kodwa they are both equally important and equally interesting.
Yes.
Ngoba imadlanga commission we know witness A, B and C. And uma ngabe ulalele izitori zabo zikhuluma ngama operations within lapha on the ground. So these are junior police officers, your detectives. I think they were detectives, I might be wrong, but it's your junior police officer or investigating officers.
Yes.
About on the ground. Abakhuluma ngokuoferisha ama brown envelopes. Khona nje I think beku witness B obethi kwathiwa akathathe I brown and kwanikezwa ama option ukuthi akathathe I brown envelope noma ukufa.
Yo.
Brown envelope uye ku investigator lento noma uqhubeka investigator ukufa. So that information Kwimadlanga Commission is important and very interesting. While on the other side you hear of corrupt politicians. That one is equally interesting. Ngoba phela uMkhwanazi kwathiwa uMkhwanazi wathi mayesitshela iqiniso. Waphika uMacengwane. Waphika uMacengwane wahamba waya ku ad hoc committee. We ad hoc committee mase kumele aphendule imibuzo. What's not necessarily. Kept saying not necessarily. And then he tried convincing us that immediately doesn't mean immediately. They kept telling him that immediately means now. So when you wrote that letter, you were saying ad hoc PKTT I dissolve now because you said it must be done immediately. And then he's like, no, I wasn't saying immediately as in now. I was saying immediately later, but immediately. What nonsense is that?
It's interpretation.
No. Immediately means immediately. Nomvalo asked him, Uguti, which, okay, minister, ngicela ukunika benefits of the doubt. Ngicela usitshele ukuthi iyiphi i-dictionary noma isoso isebenzisayo wena yencazelo yegama elithi immediately. Ma ukuthi uthi immediately doesn't mean hey phela ndozo safuna. Immediately means now. Let's wrap up this show immediately and then we go on for 20 minutes.
No, again nami ngiyi-interpret. So mangabe manje uthi we need to wrap up the show immediately.
Yeah.
Ngingaliqedela ipoint lami in 35 seconds. Yabo. Shuthi angiqedanga now.
When I'm saying Julius Malema did make this example, stop the car immediately. Where are you going to stop the car? So you miss 10 minutes later. You will, even on the freeway, if I say stop the car immediately, you will try to find a way of stopping the car. So uMacingwane angayitshela ukuthi singane. Asikhulelanga ngisho yilibi idolobha.
Akathina amaphoyisa mengabe ekumemeza ku-ov. Stop the car immediately.
Immediately.
Exactly. Kanjalo ku-ov.
Exactly.
Yeah. Get out of the car.
So uMacingwane angazi ukuthi what is he taking us for? Kodwa ke to be honest with you nje kwi ad hoc committee because igcine kufike uGeneral Cele uminister.
Hey, ngibona abantu sebeyamthanda manje kwi social media.
Bathi yinhle inunu.
Hey bobamthanda uNdosi. No uNdosi uke wathi ungathandeki. Before nje ku leading to umngcwabo ka former minister.
Ngoba wasibiza ngeinunu yes.
Yabo abantu bebengamthandisisi. Hayi no man. Yabona ngolesini. Hey ngolesini abantu bebemthanda uMacingwane.
No, uMacingwane ukhombisa ubudoda.
I mean sithi uMacingwane ucele.
uNdosi.
Hey abantu bamthanda man.
uNdosi ukhombisa ubudoda, indoda. uNdosi ngicela ukuthi uNdosi udinga usitshela iqiniso ukuthi ubangani noMacingwane. uNdosi khona kubangana noMacingwane. Ngoba befike uevidence leader abuza umbuzo okahlobene nento ekumela ngabe uyakuyona. Yena hamba entweni ayo contradict uMacingwane angabuzwanga ngayo. Enza ama jokes ngo immediately ubekwa caca ba ukuthi i-interministerial task team lene yayisetaphiwe ngoba phela uminister ezinye zezinto abezisho ukuthi yena isizathu sidala ukuthi athi ayiphele lento and amandla uwathole ku-constitution ngoba i-interministerial task team yaphela ne-6th administration. So kuthema kungena kwi-7th administration njengoba sesivotile kusavota ngo-2024 yayingasekho i-interministerial team ngoba iyaphela ngama-administration. uMacingwane wayichaza engabuzwanga wathi uMacingwane i-interministerial team yaqalwa ucele sorry man ucele uNdosi wathi ucele interministerial task team yaqalwa nge-5th administration ngalenkathi kungena uRamaphosa kade kukhishwa uZuma mina ngaqoka ukuba uminister ngaleso sikhathi yaqala ngaleso sikhathi yadlula ya ku-6th administration so yini ke yayiqeda nge-7th administration. Kuningi okunye akushilo okwenze ukuthi sithi hayi Macingwane khona iqiniso ongasitsheli
hayi cele
no Macingwane khona iqiniso angasitsheli lona uMacingwane okushiwe ucele khona iqiniso angasitsheli lona uMacingwane
ukuthi kunocece
yeah kodwa ke ayimethu uMacingwane ucele uhlube udlubu ekhasini sisho njalo isiZulu uhlube udlubu ekhasini ukhulume waze wathinta uNdonga la bekhona uMkhwanazi
right
wathi mayimthinta uNdonga wavela wabhala imessage ebheke eParliament wahoxisa ayekushongo cele ngoba wayethe uNdonga uMkhwanazi ucele naye khona wasend i-account number kuKat Matlala kodwa uthema ngabe semlalele wahamba wasend imessage waxolisa washo ukuthi wenza iphutha indlela information ayithola yona eyayi wrong bathola i-account number wrong i-junior staff eyamnika information
imali awungixoxele lokho sengiyaku-interview manje ngizwe ngazi ukuthi uMagaye uthi unayi WhatsApp kodwa uthi empilweni yakhe akakaza umthumelele umuntu imessage yena ngeWhatsApp uyawathola kuphela kodwa yena akathumeli
uthi uNdosi selokhu azalwa
right
awumkhombisa umuntu nje oyedwa ngathi wathola iWhatsApp message from yena uthi ngisho umama wasendlini akaza ayithola imessage from uNdosi iWhatsApp message uthi into angayisendi leyo.
This is so difficult to ukuyetshisa ayetshisekile ngiye ngathula ngayicabanga lento wathi ayi into enjani le ukusend message nje
no not Ndosi nami I couldn't believe it kodwa uNdosi uthi ama messages into angayisendi yena I couldn't believe
futhi yena medinga umuntu uyamfonela
uze wathi futhi ukhona kuma group uthi ufake ngakona igroup ka Patricia Mashale lo no Mary Dihas kodwa Patricia Mashale eduka group lona umacingwane abe lokhethi ama complaints awatholile from Patricia Mashale no Mary Dihas uthi ukhona egroupini akazi wafaka kanjani ukamfunde ababone bemthuka uthi bayamthuka nje kodwa uyabuka nje ayithulele so amandla kaNdosi lawo uthi baze uzowabakhombisa nama unread messages efonini yakhe ukuthi maningi kangakanani. That's interesting.
Yeah,
kuthi ngo2025 khona umuntu ongakaza ayisende iWhatsApp message.
Hey, kusamele si interview mama wakwakhe.
How?
Ukuthi akayitholi nje iheart.
Uviewers wona.
Again.
Uphila kanjani ngaphandle ka viewers?
Viewers. Ngoba kokuyindaba ngengisawu ivoice note ngibe ngisafuna ukuphinde ngiyilalele.
Oh, ivoice note kanti bengithi video mhlambe sifuna uphinde uyibuke
nje interview once nje
ufuna uyibuka uyidele wena
uqonda ukuthi ngixokini lo muntu indaba engisendela view once
usuke ufuna ukuyibuka uyidele
yeah
uphinde uyibuke
yeah
uphinde uyibuke
vele kuthiwa sewubukile
okay
sekuphelile manje iDA uthe iDA kunala ukhala kho
oh yeah no Glenys Breitenbach iDA nje when it comes to this whole thing khona kushaya makhala because I'm saying this because when you watch Glenys Breitenbach mangabe firstly sonke sasilindele ukumbona iperformance yakhe ebuza imibuzo ngoba siyamazi ukuthi she can be hard hitting kodwa she was very hard on uMasemula hard on uMkhwanazi very soft kuSotobe uSibiya and very soft ku minister uMacingwane ngicabanga mina ukuthi iDA yacasulwa ukuthi uNdonga wa implicator ubani lo
Khola
yes Khola what is her name Khola Barnard yes 100%
Khola Barnard
100% so ngicabanga ukuthi yadinwa lokho uyasibona uMkhwanazi ngoba nakho implicate uKhola Barnard khona into evela nje ukuthi ayilona iqiniso eqhamuka ngaMkhwanazi iyasizakala even ngale nkathi nje kuvela ukuthi khona inote ephuma kuMkhwanazi ethi ucela ukuxolisa kucele aphinda retract akusho ngocele uthe nje uGlenys akuyona indlela yokuxolisa le kudinga ukuthi ezelazo sitshele ukuthi indaba abakhele sikangaka wasikhuluma ngeinformation anganayo isho ngayo address kwi-country yonke udinga ukuzala iapproach nje yeDA for me eParliament since uMkhwanazi implicator uGlenys has been rather suspicious but I have to applaud two parliamentarians the ANC that I think were quite outstanding. I have to uXola Nqola no Sokhanyile. I think those two were quite outstanding for me. They asked the relevant questions, tough questions, even now with Comrade Lau. Khosela Tiko.
Yeah.
No Chief Whip.
Umdumiseni
Ntuli bubuye ubabone ukuthi bazama ukuprotect iComrade. These two had no comrade. They were asking questions, tough questions, representing South Africans, wanted to know the truth. Kodwa laba ukhosela Tiko no Mdumiseni. Hayi bengibuye ngibabona ukuthi bafuna ukuprotect iComrade. Bebebuza phela ngoba ngeke ungabuzi. Kodwa they were not as hard hitting as those two. Sokhanyile and Nxola said his name.
Yeah.
Uxola Nqola. Yes sir.
You are reminding me of my times when I was on radio. So what would happen on radio mangabe kufika politician so iyahamba ke iyamobilize
yes
then mase kuba nama callers angenayo ayibuza imibuzo kodwa lembuzo i-aim ekuthenini ikwazi ukuzidayisa noma idayisa i-political party. Usibani bani la endaweni ethile ngithi angibuze lapho kusibaba usibani bani ukuthi
yini usuyenzile ngamanzi ngoba uyazi usenzile
yabo manje yabo ubone usunikeza i-opportunity yokuthi azidayise. But before I know ukuthi sizophelelwa isikhathi, but there's something that we have to talk about. MK party, a fairly new party.
Before you go there, so move on from Lane.
Yeah.
Before you move on, just to make my last point, ne. Khuselo Tiko. Ukukhombisa ukuthi ngempela ube support comrade. Khona lana thena khona. Hayi minister suku siqhatha. On a recorded line. Say hayi minister suku siqhatha. I'm not we're not on a microphone.
Yeah, I get.
Ukukhombisa ukuthi you know ubebona ukuthi minister is throwing them under the bus as the ANC. But and they should have just went hard to minister. But anyway, go ahead. Please go onto the comment section. Share your thoughts on this one before Ntokozo tells us about the next story.
Gontswempu. MKP is a fairly new party, a growing party. They've just attracted a person who's been with the ANC for years, who was a member of the NEC, Tony Yengin. And he doesn't come in from the bottom, he goes right to the top. Second deputy president of the MK party. It was something very interesting for me to look at and to watch. They have a deputy president who's serving in parliament. Now they bring in a second deputy president. Ngiyazibuza, are they strengthening themselves or is it something else?
To be honest, I'm not surprised. I follow Tony Yengeni on Twitter. Uyamthanda uNxamalala, umthanda ngenhliziyo yakhe yonke.
Yeah.
Ama tweets wakhe uhlala uwabona. Tony Yengeni uyena wayerepresenta uNxamalala ngalenkathi bekwamaqala bemxosha kwi-ANC. So it's been long time coming. Umbuzo, it was a matter of time when. So to me it didn't come as a shock. It's not a surprise. What probably was a surprise position ukuthi second deputy president ukube bengu Judge Dr. Hlophe. It does feel like a demotion ku Dr. Hlophe kumina ngoba uma ngabe ukuthi ngu deputy president noma yipi position engikuyona nginikwa ama responsibilities eParliament, nginama responsibilities kwiparty. Uma ngabe sengiphuca ama responsibilities akwiparty sekuthiwa kuletha omunye umuntu ozonakekela iparty ngoba mina nginomsebenzi wokunakekela iParliament, it does feel like a demotion ngoba khona amandla ophucwa wona obunawo asenikezwa omunye umuntu. So bekwamandla akhe as a deputy president, manje no second deputy president.
But should we not be mindful of the fact ukuthi u Dr. Hlophe akayona politician?
Useyona.
Okay, all right. Useyona politician. Akayona career politician.
Yeah.
He's been practicing law all along. So in order to grow a party, udinga abantu abanama skills athile. So this is another way umnumzana uNxamalala is trying ukuthi amlekelele ngoba kungenzeka ukuthi babona ama set of skills athile kuyena kodwa bayabona ukuthi when it comes to ukusebenza the ground, which is very important for the party to grow. Mhlambe they can see ukuthi okay, no, akekho ngalapho yabo, cause ama politician anendlela yawo how they work the ground. Angiyazi because nami angiyona politician, but they've got a way. You were interviewing uVusi Khoza and eveza ukuthi how he worked the ground to grow the EFF and so on. You and I besingamboni ukuthi wenzani. We understand. So labantu who are working the ground mina nawe ngoba sikho active kwi-politics asibaboni ukuthi benzani, but make sure ukuthi we've got people who understand how to work the ground so that come election times the ground is fertile.
Yeah, ushilo uNxamalala ezinye so ngenza ukuthi ngiyamisquote ne kodwa akabekanga ngembaba kodwa ngithemba ngokunderstanda kwami ngimuzwe engathi uthe ezinye zezizathu iminyaka yakhe u judge yes u Dr Hlophe ngoba akamncane so njoba nje letha uThoni Yengeni letha abantu abazokwazi ukulekelela no to run mhlambe uqinisile kungenzeka ukuthi khona to look at it from that point of view, but I'm just saying to me kubukeke ngathi khona amandla aphucwa wona uDr Hlophe kodwa ke mhlamba kunjalo
sizabona.
Yes,
yeah,
engiphathe kabe mina ile yokuthi uNxamalala kuzomela khokhe almost 29 million rands back uma abe ngawukhokhi leyo mali kuthiwa leyo mali izothathwa kwipension yakhe noma kuthathwa impahla zakhe. Ngithi ngiphathe kabi ngoba umuntu omdala honestly sengibone ngathi njengamanje uloku elandelwa nje ngiyazi ukuthi ubonile abakwe ANC ubonile kakhulu wavula iMK party yabaphuma emandleni futhi njoba nje kuze local government election kusazokonakala ngenzeka kube worse ngiyakunderstanda lokho kodwa lokulandela nje umuntu kangaka and enye into edala ukuthi kusolise ngoba umkhwanazo sesitshelile phela ukuthi judiciary ayikho clean and njalo hlale simbona uZuma lose ama case every now and then he's losing cases. Then the question is lama case awaluzayo kule judiciary sesitsheliwe ukuthi corrupt ngabe uwaluza ngoba kufanele uwaluze noma uwaluza ngoba nakho uxabene nabantu abaronke noma nabantu abakwipower.
Ngiyakuzwa mfethu angingasona isihlakaniphi ngoba akhona ama political analyst ahlaziya lezi zinto. Mina la ngizibonela nje impi yepolitiki ukuthi kuliwa ipolitiki ngoba ukuthi ngendlela engiyibuka ngayo njengoba ngisho kungasona isihlakaniphi ukuthi amacala kaNxamalala ukuya kwakhe enkantolo abekade ekhokhelwa istate kune approval that had to take place ukuze imali iphume kwi-state ukuthi ikhokhele lokho. So now sekushintshe kuphi njengoba sekuzofanele pay back all the money. So ingakho ngithi mina ngibona ngathi le yimpi yepolitiki. So enye izinto ezizofanele sibuke ke manje ukuthi isithatha isibhekisa aphi lempi yepolitiki, but into ebhlungu ukuthi lezi zimpi zepolitiki siyawathola amachaphazelo as ordinary people singahlakaniphile sinjalo ingakho sikhuluma ngako futhi amachaphazelo akhona aba serious, you know.
Yeah, 100%.
Kuba amachaphazelo serious ngoba mase kuvela ko TV kudliwa impahla zomuntu omdala kwenzakalani khona amachaphazelo abhlungu. Yeah, so yeah, that's the sad reality.
Yeah, no, 100%. Please sicela uye kuma comment section usazise ukuthi wenicabangani ngazo zonke lezi izitori esikhulume ngazo. Hey, ngazundosi wabangani nomacingwane kukhula abakubangayo. Ngiyazi ukuthi ngibuyela itete sesidlulile kuyona kodwa ngiyayicabanga nje.
Nami ngiyazibuza ukuthi lapha kwinyoni ema wing kaze kwenzakalani. Hey. Asambe baba.
Yeah, please go to the comment section, share your thoughts and views. This has been Podcast Radio and Stuff. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Asiphinde sihlangane futhi kwisiqephu esilandelayo.
Bye bye. Ending it immediately.
Ayishuthi asivali ke manje. Basupport umacingwane phela sikhulume siqhubeke
immediately.
Bye bye.